Namaste. Hello.
Namaste.
You're welcome on our channel Shubh Temple. Today we will talk about past life connection, and this video gonna be in English. I'm Shubham Joshi.
And I'm Temple.
Let's talk about and discuss and in the universe, or let's go dig deeper into what is the past life and how we can exactly know, how we can get through this energy, what is and how the past life, how the energy is impacting us in this life.
Yeah.
So let's first of all, because I already made many videos on this topic, you can go and check the playlist. In Hindi I already made 10-11 videos. In English I already made one video. This is the second video in English, so we will start with Temple.
Yeah, so before we get started today, I just want to remind you, if you have not already, please be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be alerted when we post the next video. And please be sure to let us know your comments. Let us know what you think of this video. Let us know any ideas that might come up for future videos, anything that you're curious about, any questions that you have. So, past life connection. So this is the first video that I've actually been in that Shubh has done, and so just to give you a fresh perspective from my point of view, I think that for me personally, just being in India, I spent a majority of my life just in the United States, and there was something that just happens. Like sometimes life just throws a curveball at you, and maybe all of a sudden you just feel inspired to do something that's just way out of the ordinary, something that you never even thought about, something that maybe in the society or wherever you live just seems completely out of sorts. So I would say when those kind of things happen to you in your life, or you have some kind of recurring memories, deja vu, things like that, I think that it's a pretty good indicator that you are having some kind of continuation of maybe a past life that you've lived, and some kind of work that it's calling you towards in this life. Would you agree?
Yes, I feel it's every single aspect, as we say, past, present and future is the same. So when you have all the aspects, suppose today, and when I talk to many people, they say when we sit, we think, okay, this, maybe this energy, this aspect or this place, we have some deep connection, because the body is temporary. Yes, the body is only temporary, only for maybe 100 years, 80 years, 70 years, but and mind also, emotions also, it's all temporary. But the energy within you, it's only channelized in through this way. It will channelize in another ways, like after a few years. It's just body is only a pot, like this pot, like this water, there is water, and now water is, the body is a pot, and the pot will channelize after a few 100 years or n number of years. What will happen, you can channelize this energy with this. And again I'm going to say the same thing, that if you will know the past life, the most benefit, the best benefit to know is you will get rid of the small problems in your life. You will realize this is not only gonna just about this life, and it's coming, but all the energy will channelize and you will receive different aspect, everything. Maybe suppose great aspect is happening within you, maybe you are in a great suffering, something, but this is not only something is connected with this life and then never gonna end. It's just a temporary. When the body is temporary, these aspects are also temporary. Maybe few things can be connected with past life and this coming into this life, only to make you aware, to open a door or open a gateway for you, because everything is happening in our favor.
Yes. Now, I feel like this is something that we might want to talk about. I don't know if you've talked about this in your previous videos, show, but I think in the Western culture, we're a lot more resistant to the understanding or the awareness of a past life memory. Like, it's actually very common in our culture, like these things of deja vu. But usually we have some kind of like scientific, like something explanation about the brain and just something that kind of explains it away. But I think that if we can be open to just exploring the possibilities. I think that that's helpful because sometimes I think people have experiences and it scares them because they're afraid that whatever's happening to them in their life, that they're going crazy or something like that. So if you guys are watching this and you're having any type of memories or deja vu or just something that you're having a very difficult time explaining with your rational mind, then this could be a clue that you might be having some kind of past life memory. And see if you can reach out to someone that is open to listening. Like I personally have a lot of people from the U.S. Maybe they don't feel comfortable talking to their family, their friends, the community about it because they're afraid of a judgment. So I would just urge you to try to talk to somebody. Yeah, of course, you could always message Shubh and me because this is the kind of thing that we deal with on a daily basis. We help people be able to process a lot of these things. So I would encourage you that if you're having something questionable that's happening and you don't know, what to think or what to feel about it, but you want a safe place to explore, I would just encourage you to reach out to someone. And if you don't know anyone, of course you can message us and hopefully we can give you a little bit of guidance on that.
Yeah, and that's all for this video. Please like, share and subscribe. Comment how did you like this video and share your experience about past life or you're going through. You can directly reach out to us also in the comment box, and in the description you can I will put our email address. You can directly email us if you want to connect directly with us. Thank you.
Thank you. Namaste.